The total number of people who have ever been born, number's about 100 billion. Now ask, how many total possible people can be born? That number is astronomically large. 10 to the 30th power, which is a billion, trillion, which means we're the lucky ones. We're the ones who get to die, because you only get to die for having lived. Most people who could ever exist will never even be born. No matter what your lot is in life, at the end of the day, you're alive. So take every occasion you can to smell the flowers, to drink in the sunsets and the sunrise and the majestic sky and celebrate life, because you won the lottery, and most people will never even know there was a lottery.
The meaning of life is service to others. That's it. He said, when you are a service to others, that will vanquish your own inadequacies, your anxieties, your depression. It brings you into the moment. And not only that, it makes the world a better place. And there's a lot of people that need a lot of service right now. So shifting humanity's entire focus from self-interest to other interests, instead of selfishness, otherishness was his entire thesis of the meaning of life. And I thought that was, it's so true. It doesn't get better than that.
Stop saying what if and start saying why not. Some people are gonna live with the what if for the rest of their lives. And when I get old, I'm on my deathbed, I don't wanna look back to my 20s and say, man, what if I would've took that chance? What if I would've just started? What if I would've took the first step? Taking the first step got us exactly to where we are today. You take a chance to do some shit that you love or some shit that you saw in a dream, it can change your life. But exactly where you are right now is always gonna be there. It's never gonna go anywhere. Your hometown's gonna be the same. People gonna be doing the same shit around you. But a chance for you to get out of where you're at and step out and take a chance on life, man, it could be the best decision you ever made in your life, but you can't sit down on the fucking what if. Just sit down on your ass and think, damn, that could be me one day, or what would it be like to be there? Go fucking do it.
Play to win. Don't play to avoid loss, because the things you fear, the things that's gonna happen to you. Set that target on something positive. Work for it, expect it.
It's normal to not know what you're doing. If you did, it wouldn't be called growth. High five your fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and carry on. Do you get tired, stressed, sad, hungry, frustrated, unfocused? Do you feel misunderstood? Great. You're human. You don't need medication.
If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind. Go all the way. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing at a park bench. It can mean jail. It can mean derision, mockery, isolation. Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance, or how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds, and it will be better than anything you can imagine.
I just ran 24 freaking hours on a goddamn treadmill for a teammate of mine who's paralyzed from the waist down. And while I was running for 24 hours, I had a piece of tape on my treadmill that nobody else could see. And you know what was written on that tape? For those who can't. You don't understand how much privilege you have to be able to get up and walk to the freaking refrigerator.
Right.
You don't understand. You're taking so much of your life and your ability for granted, and you're wasting it.
Always stick to what makes you weird, odd, strange, different. That's your source of power, which is similar to occupy your niche. Embrace your strangeness, identify what makes you different, fuse those things together, and become an anomaly.
What one great thing would you dare to dream if you knew you could not fail? If you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that you could not fail, what one thing would you set as a goal for yourself? Because sometimes answering that question will tell you the one thing that you've been put on this earth to accomplish.
So today, don't think about it. Don't talk about it. Don't wish for it. Go for it. Dive, move, start, act. Trust me, it's the only way to get there.